What's up, everybody? My name's Austin and welcome to my garage and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, as the inaugural video of this channel, I wanted to go over the channel pretty much and the plans for the channel. So the plan for my channel really is off-roading and my Tacoma. I want to go on to all the off-roading trails that I can in Colorado and maybe even branch out to other states. And another thing we're going to do with those trails is maybe do a quick review on them. And that's pretty straightforward. I want to show you guys off-roading in Colorado. There are some channels here and there that might have that, but I thought maybe bring you guys along with me. That'd be really great. And I could do a review of what I thought about the trails or whether or not you should try them out or not. I mean, depending on your rig, of course, but I mean, for mine's pretty simple. I'll show you guys in a second here. But along with doing off-roading, I kind of wanted this to be about, my Tacoma or any Tacomas in general, because I love my Tacoma. I've had it for about a year now, and it was the truck I wanted. From the moment I had my car and it broke down, I knew when I bought another car, I want to get a Tacoma. I want to do off-roading and get into it. So with that, it'll be also about, the maintenance, things that I find wrong, and I'll go over, the project of my Tacoma, because it is a project. This thing is going to be my off-roader and get me into all these cool places. And I want to bring you guys on along with me on that project. We'll go over fixing stuff, any upgrades, I'll show you guys do that stuff, how-tos. I'll try to do my best with them. I mean, I'll be pretty straightforward with the how-tos. You watch some of these how-tos and it looks like everything goes perfectly. They know what they're talking about, but I'll show you any of the hang-ups we have, any of the problems that you find with certain parts or any of that stuff. So with that, let's go over my Tacoma and the plan, the grand master plan for my truck. All right, guys, here is the truck. This is my 2006 Toyota Tacoma TRD off-road beat. We got dust, we got scratches all over. I bought this thing, I believe, with about 150,000 miles on it. And since then, I'm at 172. So we got a pretty good amount of miles going on this thing. I've had it for about a year and a half, almost 2 years actually. And if you ever have wanted to get a good off-road truck, I would always recommend the Toyota Tacoma. Especially any TRD version comes with preset upgrades. TRD off-road, I don't know all of them, but I'm pretty sure of most of them. It comes with off-road Bilstein shocks, skid plates. It even comes with this outside outlet here. It's got a little inverter on it. It's pretty good, not super powerful, but I do use it anytime we go camping. I use it to plug in a nice little air mattress, air pump. Now, a couple upgrades I have done to this. We've got the basic leveling kit. I mean, we got 3-inch Toytech Bilstein lift in the front. We got a 2-inch lift in the back, so pretty much a leveling kit. We got 33-inch tires. These are Kumho's Road Venture ATS 51s. These tires are very recent. I think I got them in July. It's about August at the time right now. So these things have already been tested out a little bit. And that's pretty much all we've done so far. I don't really have any other major upgrades except for certain fixes. Alright, so let's go over the plan of the truck, and we're going to go ahead and start in the back. I've actually already started to repaint the emblems, but I'm going to show you because I'm not completely finished. That'll be a video coming soon. We're going to replace these tail lights at some point. These are aftermarket tail lights. They've got a little LED bar right there, but the problem with them is the resistor in there throws off the turn signal, so it really clicks at hyper fast speed. So we're probably going to get some higher quality ones at some point. We're going to repaint the bumper because these do come in chrome, and I hate the chrome, so we're going to repaint them. They're plasti dipped right now. We're going to reline the bed at some point because this thing is all scratched up, and I want some higher quality stuff. On this side and in the rear, we're going to replace these fenders. I don't mind these fenders, but man, they do look pretty cheap. They've already kind of been painted over. I don't know if I'm going to refinish it or if we're just going to get some better fenders. We're going to repaint the wheels. They are painted right now. Now a lot of people are telling me, why don't you get new wheels? Because if you get new wheels, then you're not going to want to scratch them up very much. So for me, I like them because I could just repaint them, make them the color I want. These things look pretty nice half the time, so in that way I'm not super worried about if I mess them up. Another thing we're probably going to do, leaf springs. Definitely do leaf springs. These do have new leaf springs according to the dealership. I checked the VIN and it had a leaf spring recall done. So these are fairly new, but we're going to get some other ones because these don't really arch down the way they should. They actually kind of are really straight. And that to me is not very good. So we're going to either do that, we'll take out the block that we have there for lifting, and then we'll probably just get an add a leaf along with the new ones. Next would be the shock. Now the TRD Off-Road is supposed to come with a Bilstein shock front and rear. Mine didn't, which means that tells me the previous owner had already changed the shocks. This will actually be a very soon upgrade. I hope to buy some soon, and I'll show you guys that video. Inside, it's a little messy right now, but inside we're going to be adding some tech decks, some storage, even a phone holder, because that's what I need desperately, especially to get some videos going, as well as maybe even get a GoPro mount to get some even better videos. Now down here, we're actually pretty dirty because I did go on a trip yesterday. We are going to be doing a lot of the upgrades up here. We do need new CV axles, so we'll be getting that. New control arms, upper and lower. Maybe some better sway bar links. Those do need to get replaced. And I have said that I did put an aftermarket shock on there, so we do have aftermarket Bilstein shocks from Toytech, giving me a 3-inch lift in the front. But we are probably going to actually change those out at some point, maybe for some other Toytechs, or maybe King shocks, if we could muster up the cash for that. Underneath, we need U-joints, that's for sure. Probably a new transfer case actuator, which I will go over that story at one of these videos at some point. We're going to change out the differential fluid. I've already changed out the transfer case fluid. And of course, we're going to be doing some alterations to the front. We're going to get some new headlights. These are aftermarket, but they are already cracked, fading. Not super happy about that, since they weren't like it wasn't super cheap. We're getting new front bumpers, sliders, rear bumper, fog lights. So that's the whole plan. I mean, we got the works plan for this thing. Alright guys, so that's the grand scheme of the channel right there. This is going to be one hell of a project, some fun trips along with it. I hope you guys will enjoy it and come along with the ride. I'll be posting up more videos soon. Until then, like, subscribe, that'd be great. I'll see you guys.